Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected. 334-452-4000.
He's averaging 23 points in the league, leading 11.9 assists. We rounded up on the show, so we're going to say 12 per game this season. The Hawks are in the playoff hunt, currently the 9th seed, but just a game behind the Pacers for the 6th spot in the East.
How many points a game?
23.
Okay.
23 and 12.
3 and 12. All-star him.
That's what he averaged?
Is Trey taking it to another level this season?
No, he's just doing what he's doing.
I mean, he's doing
It's like this for years.
Samantha,
Years.
it's fun to watch, right?
Yeah, I fucked a bit, but that's my friend though.
Gets the teammates involved.
Pull up in the bed with another bed.
Can have a
Freak bit, acting like an angel.
See,
I
scoring.
take out the canker.
And 23 and 12 is right. Why don't more ball dominant guards get off of it more and like he does?
Digga, I don't know.
So we're still gonna talk Trey. I just want to know.
This is a part of the trade discussion.
Because you can do it because you got the ball in your hands so much. You can get off. You can still score 23 a night, which is good. Taking 17 shots, 18 shots a night instead of taking 23, 24, 25 shots
They
a
want
night.
to score 30, King.
So
They want to average 30.
when I was being called the ball hog, right?
Right.
I went to the general managers like, you know what, I'm gonna try to average 10 assists.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna pass the ball a lot more. And then he said, how are you gonna do that? And I said, I'm just not gonna attack. Then he said, you're never gonna average 10 assists. I was like, what? He said, passing the ball and creating shots is two different things.
Mm-hmm.
You can make 100 passes and get 5. If the guys you're passing it to are just certain type of player, no matter how you pass it, they don't get what.
I understand.
He said, so you have to be aggressive still
Yes.
with the idea of instead of shooting it, make that pass.
Yes.
That's what he's great at.
Yes.
He's attacking 10 out of 10 times. Other guards don't understand the concept, right? They're like, oh, I only took 20 shots, but when you wasn't shooting, what were you doing? So James, that's why James Harden has high assists.
Yeah.
That's why Russell Westbrook has high assists.
Yeah.
And even with John Stockton. John Stockton was in attack mode. J Kidd
Yeah.
coming full speed at you. And like I'm about to score. I make you play defense on me. You have to stop me. Once you, okay, now I can go. So there is really an art to it, and he's perfected it.
So now I look at the
like Nash. That's why I said even John Stockton. Like when he's coming off that pick and roll, he's actually looking to score. Then
like
Big shut up.
shooting
Yeah, I
this
fucked a bit, but
fucking
that's my
running
friend though.
hook off the backboard. I'ma drop it to my big and let him. Or I'ma so. Yeah, like I said, like you have to want to do it.
At center.
You have to want to get your guys involved. I don't know if it's IQ like you were just saying, but
This
it's
is in really good shape.
No, okay, look at somebody like
Always
Ben
having to move around.
Simmons. Ben Simmons is a point guard who is unselfish.
Right.
He's passing the ball.
Almost to
But
a
he's
fault.
only averaging 6, 7 assists.
Know what I'm saying?
But he passes the ball more than everybody else.
because he's not a threat to score.
But he says he's not a threat to score, so nobody's leaving their man.
Actually, it's Devin
to
Armani
stop
Booker.
Just-
So get it right. But
You're not forcing me to make a decision because you're not scoring.
actually, it's
Now,
Kevin
you sit there
Wayne
and
Durant.
dunking every time.
Kevin Bruce Wayne Durant. Get it
He's
right.
scoring, and it becomes easier.
Yeah. So because he makes the
Gets to a point.
game easy.
Who's ball dominant that you think should have more assists?
NBA young boy.
Tyrese Maxey. Who else? LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball could probably average 4 or 5.
There's a lot of guys that fit that. What's the boy in Sacramento? Fox.
I was about to say
De'Aaron Fox.
6'8".
Who else? They're all guys.
And I think they're all
People like you, mom, when you're working towards something, not when you have it. I ain't gonna lie.
Number 10.
Well, how's my struggle different from others? You know what I'm saying? As health worsens and bills double.
6'10", number 15.
I don't get a pat on the back for the come up.
At guard, 6'7", number 5. Dyson Dennis.
This boy. It ain't right if I fate what's true. If I looked in the mirror and saw your ass, I probably would hate me too. I go pedal the metal of the cargo fast. Look how I make that room. Yeah. They gonna let me estimate. They go down, probably be ride for others. Race side, everyone for action.
But
So you can still be that,
so
right?
he's a scorer
I
first,
want
but he
you to
averages
still be
Southwest
that.
better
But
for
assist
He
than a
averaged more
passer.
assists than a true.
But you know what I'm saying? So you can get down here, still be, because the threat is that you now you're afraid what I'm finna do.
Yeah.
Like, I got your attention now. All eyes on you now. When you coming out,
When
we
I look
paying
in the
attention
mirror and
to you.
saw your ass,
Our
I probably
game
would
plan,
hate
you
me
number
too.
one on our game plan. On
This
our
cargo
scouting report,
fast,
you
you like
number
how I
one.
make that room.
He's averaging this, he does this, all these things on it. So now when you making this move instead of, like I said, instead of shooting this shot, right?
Yeah.
Running hook off the glass, the 3 level off the glass, they got the fucking dots on the backboard now to teach you what level you need to throw it off the backboard to
I think
score.
that's gonna take
right?
SGA to a new level
It's
too.
that, no, it's, right?
He takes
It's the
more
corner,
shots.
he opening the corner now, or it's lob to my big, like, so it's, right? Instead of telling my big go get off the glass.
It ain't right go. I fake
which-
what's true. If
the
I looked in
ball
the
take a
mirror and
funny
saw
bounce
your
off
ass,
the
I
rim,
probably would
he
hate me
not
too.
getting it. He
I go
gonna
pedal
say,
the metal of
be
the
right in
cargo
front of that
fast. You
motherfucker,
like
let
how I
me
make that
bounce this way
room.
now.
And now he got
Right now, you out of position.
Magic,
Okay,
I
now
get
the motherfucker
magic,
running back
Chelsea.
on D. Now the last one back on D. Like, no, you could have
Get
live
the
it to him, got
service
it
from
done.
me.
Now everybody in the crowd going crazy. Now he happy you didn't got him involved. Instead of him watching you left hand, this left hand shit that you just started working on this summer.
Like look at like Luka, right? Luka averaged 33 10 assists. Because he's so aggressive the whole time. you have to be in help mode.
And then free throws.
I think it's IQ then.
The free
It's
throws.
just
is a big
understanding.
issue with the
Yeah,
scoring.
I think it's
Like,
all IQ.
You can be selfish as you want.
Yeah, cause you can be.
What?
You can be as selfish as you want, but if
You
you
go back-
understand that,
I try to
go
break a
figure
spine.
it's easier to pass
I try
the
to
ball and
look
get
at
people open.
yeah. I try to
Cunningham
be
is
down.
Right?
Oh yeah, Cade.
He is
So
still
aggressive, like
aggressive.
We
You
finna
gotta
get on
start. Now
their
you
ass.
gotta-
We finna get
he
on
is
their
fit that
ass.
part of it.
We
He's
finna
fit
get
that.
on their
So
ass. What?
it could be done, right? So and shout out to Trey, man. Like, we always been saying on this couch, there's a lot of disrespect coming his way for years. He's been doing this for years, going in hostile playoff environments, him being the number one option and winning playoff series year
Red
in, year out,
shells.
in tough environments. And nah, man, he deserves all the love he should be getting, man. Like, yeah.
Finally.
Brady, you got top 5 assist leaders
Yeah.
so far this season. So you got Trey at 11.9, Jokic at 9.9, Cade Cunningham 9.4, Halliburton 8.8, and LeBron Raymond James Sr. 8.8.
Oh, wow.
See,
So Halliburton is the only one.
see
Only
what I'm saying?
ball
He's the only one that's-
And he's not a score, like he don't fit the scoring he don't have the scoring ability as some other dudes.
Okay.
He's more like Halliburton will fit into like the Jason Kidd style.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack you and make you
Yep.
right.
Like he's
I'm gonna pass it up too, but I'm gonna get in these creases and make you so you see who's leading the league in this.
Like,
Yeah. Jokic is second.
no, trust
Yes.
I wouldn't have known none of this. I wouldn't have known none of that unless he asked me how I was gonna get it. Because I just figured like, all right, I'm gonna just, throw the ball in,
Yeah.
pass it, just come off the screen. And he was like, yeah, you come off the screen, but who is that though? Like, you gonna throw it into the big man, what's he gonna do with it?
Yeah,
You're not gonna get an assist from that.
he still has to be aggressive.
Yeah, so you
Right.
you throw the ball down to him, now he got to try to figure out how to make a move to
Yeah,
score. That's
yeah.
not just it. Make it easy for him. Drive down the lane,
Make that big
make the big commit, give it to him. 2 points, guaranteed.
Creating-
And I had to start looking at it like,
Is a skill.
We finna get on their ass.
Because
We
our
finna get
natural
on their
instinct
ass.
says, "Bill, we're gonna come help."
Yep.
Like, naturally, we see you coming at the rim, like, oh, we gonna come help. It's I'm saying now instead of this one, you got to be athletic now. I'm saying you had Brandon and Eton, you could have, both of them was.
Yep. And I was like,
yeah.
Well, I'm already here.
Yeah, because I'm already here. This is I done did all this hard work.
You too, little boy.
I might as well.
You already know what to do. Know how it moves. So just play it cool. For the sleep on gigging on 2 paranoid in the room when the SU knew. So I guess that this my life since my head so screwed. So I guess that this my life since my head so screwed. You already know what to do. Know how it moves. So just play it cool. For the sleep on gigging on 2 paranoid in the room and the
I
SU
see he coming down. Dunk. What the fuck are you looking at? Yes. Like you go back and film like he didn't even look.
He didn't look. Like some of that shit, I go back to this day. It's like, he didn't look, man.
Shout out.
When did he look?
Yeah, when?
When did he look?
Nigga, counting the feet. 1, 2, 3,
Steps, Scott. Too late.
Yeah, it's like I know King. Here go King. Here go Steph.
No, there's a play against Philly when he went baseline. I'm coming down the middle. I don't know how he saw me. There's no way.
The one where he.
Yes, that one. Don't know when he looked, how, when, to this day.
I'm gonna just be honest, man.
I think even shoot a reverse layup.
I'll be watching basketball, and
you already know what to do. Know how it moves. Just play it cool.
Like,
for the sleep on geeking on 2 paranoid in the room.
What was going through your brain? There's a famous one of Rondo. It was Rondo on the fast break. He did a move, went up. I think he went up. He got Braun to jump, and then he made the behind-the-back pass. I'm like, oh. Yeah. No, it was a layup. It was and I'm just, just that movement.
That's the J Kidd one.
Yeah, just that J Kidd when he comes in instead of reverse, he flicks it with the wrist. Like, the fuck do y'all be thinking about? That shit's just impressive.
Yeah.
So we did an American Express commercial when we was with the Nets, me and J Kidd, and they had it where he was sitting doing the eye exam, and like there was eyes in the back of his head. They told me like, "Hey Ken, they towing your car," like you saw in the back. of his head. Just some of that shit, man. It was just like the spin lob shit, right? I don't know why more people don't do that.
Because they can't see it.
Dog, that shit is crazy to me, man. Athletic as these fucking guys are these days. That spin lob, man, but guys don't post up. So that's the thing. I gotta be a threat in the post for you to fight me in the post.
Yeah.
For me to spin off of you. Some guys, Anthony Davis does something, he can do it. Bam Adebayo can do it some days. Some guys, I would do that shit with them boys in Dallas. They can do it. Both of them can do it.
Yep.
Both of them motherfuckers can do it. There's a few that can still do it, but yeah, just passes like that. Like I'm gonna duck in hard, I'm gonna make you fight, and then I'm out the back door. And you know the thing is, you know the ball gonna be there.
Know where to jump, where to throw it. I'd be like, like when people make some passes, like I seen Zoe when he threw it underhand, and that little flick where it came up and went down. I'm like, God, what makes you think of that?
No, it's a famous pass J Kidd threw Lucius.
Oh, that spin?
The bowling spin.
I'm a Chicago baby.
Kicked the leg
Win,
like he
get
was
bloody
actually
and gory.
bowling, and the ball slowed down right by the rim, and he picked it up and laid it up. I'm just like, yo, man.
Damn. This is a good man.
So just imagine you being, like, you hearing that this is about to be your teammate. Well, I'm in Dallas as a kid watching them play in high school, right? And then you hear like, oh shit, J Kidd about to be your point guard. I was at the Rucker when it happened. Man, let's watch some good basketball. My partner was like, hey man, y'all this guy J. I'm like, who? He said, let's just win. Right now, let's go, man. Let's go. It's a party day.
And mine was opposite. Yo, we just got Gilbert. Win. Just now. Damn. That had to be it. So back to Trey for a second. Trey averaging 11.9 assists per game, leading the league. Most assists since John Stockton averaged 12.3 assists per game in the 94-95 season. So the second round of fan votes came out last week. Trey currently sitting at 5th for Eastern Conference guards. Don't mean anything. It does not.
Who's top 5 in the guards?
So top 5 for the
LaMelo,
East
right?
is LaMelo, Donovan Mitchell, Damian Lillard, Jalen Brunson, then Trey at 5, Maxey at 6. But brings me to my question. Where does Trey rank amongst the best point guards in the league right now? Do you think that he will make the All-Star team this year?
He better.
If we talk about
point guard,
Trey is the best point guard in the NBA.
You say Trey Young is the best point guard?
Best point guard. Trey Young is the best point guard.
Starting one in the
NBA. Yes, he
definition of point guard.
Point guard. Yes, he
That
is.
would be yes. And he
Not
better.
the one who just we put him in.
Not the one. Not the guys who because he got the ball in his hand all the time.
Not the motherfuckers like me. You just put him there. Hey, you're
the
not
one.
small. Put him, Gilbert. You won.
Yeah.
Hell,
No. The guy that him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He should make the All-Star game.
All NBA team. Like
If
this
he
is the shit.
doesn't, then-
This is a tragedy, dog. If this boy don't make both of them this year, and them numbers are what they are.
Yeah, what position SGA play?
He's point guard.
Okay.
No, he plays point guard. He's not a
That's
point
his
guard.
position, right?
He averages
No.
5 assists a game.
All right.
Right?
That's his
Like
position, right?
if the definition by him, you're a point guard, I'm a scoring guard.
That got ball.
But Brandon said they not going off that,
Not a
bro.
point guard.
What they say? Point guard, right?
But Brandon said they not going off that,
So the
bro.
question for
Like,
you, Gil,
he
is
hear y'all, but
the role of
he
the
not
point
going
guard
off
to
that.
initiate the offense by traditional square terms.
But they don't initiate it for yourself.
I mean,
You initiate it, but you initiate it for yourself.
I'm initiating the offense.
That's not. But that's
He
not.
averaged 6 assists. Like,
As I said, it's the definition of
So
what
you
we
are.
consider.
Y'all play the same position.
but we're not the same.
Y'all not the
ball.
same guard.
It's fine, but you play my position, so I got to guard you tonight.
But that's guard.
so what makes
but still,
SGA a better point guard in
if
your
someone
opinion?
says,
because Trey accounts for more points.
Bro.
Because he has more assists.
So
like think about
so who's the better point guard? It's Trey Young. He accounts for more points, points and assists. So it's come with those assists or threes that he gets. So you know that, right? So you're 31 and 6,
It's the reason why we're number one in
and
the
it's
West.
3 and 12, but that's what I'm saying.
23 and
That's why we're
12.
number one in the West.
But that's why I said,
But that's your surrounding cast. That's a lot come to do with that. So
Everybody young with me.
You know they should
okay,
do.
but
Like,
they're very good basketball
fuck.
players. They're young, but they're very, very, very good basketball players.
So it should be like another category.
Oh.
Like because of the guard has evolved, it should be point guards, combo guards, shooting guards.
Okay.
When you're trying
SGA
to
would be
figure
a
out,
combo guard.
huh?
SGA would
Scoring
be
guard.
a combo.
So or something that's called a scoring guard. Something that because if a point guard is out there making his teammates better, like he's really dictating
He's
his
a
game,
scorer.
They can luck up.
you don't know his value because his numbers don't.
He's got the ball in his hand.
Like you're averaging 30, I'm averaging 10 and 10. Of course your numbers look better because you're more of a scorer than me versus
This playbook
me
is fire, ain't gonna lie.
everybody else. That's why I don't know when they say top 5 point guards, you gotta take
Yeah,
out
shit.
the guys
Fuck
who
wrong with you.
average 30 and 4 assists because the 30 points will overshadow someone who averaged 12 and 15 assists.
So what's a combo guard? Does he play both ends, or that's just a two-way play?
A combo guard is a small guard who can't play the two because he's too small. He's not
Steph Curry.
He's not a pure point guard, but he's guarding a point guard.
Dame,
Okay.
Steph,
Kyrie.
Tyler Hero,
Tyler Hero,
Steph,
Tyrese Maxey,
yeah,
Kyrie.
Kyrie Irving,
Fox,
De'Aaron Fox,
Okay.
Jalen Brunson.
Down
Want me to keep going?
tonight.
No. I just want to.
All the best players.
I mean,
all the best players.
Two heartbreak soldiers.
Like Drew Holiday, like he will fit. Like you remember, like those are the kind of like the old traditional.
They're like
point guard.
tweeners at the guard.
Is a tweener, yeah.
Because when we say tweener, we always talk about the person that can play
So
like the
combo
3 or
guard is just a
4.
person that just scores.
He's just, but
He can
because
do
he
a
has
little
the
bit
ball
of
in
both,
because he has the ball in his hand so much, he's gonna get you every now and again 10 assists. He's gonna have a 10 assist game, 12 assist game, but he gonna average 6, 5, 6, 7. He ain't gonna average more than that.
Does not see you, buddy.
It's like his mental. That's what
I'm
like your mental was pass first, score second. Even though you can go for 30, you was naturally thinking pass
Or
first.
51.
The combo guard is thinking scoring first. So like let's say Ben Gordon. He was a shooting guard, but he has to guard the point guard
Because he's
because he's
undersized.
He's undersized.
Okay.
So we asked the chat, should Trey be an all-star? 90% said yes, but Steve, we got you over here.
They should make that a thing.
Like we shouldn't be in the same.
Why do I feel like that?
You know we're playing the same
That's
position.
New York.
whoa.
That's New York.
They should make that a
That's
thing.
New York.
New York.
That's New York.
Steve, you gonna be a hater like that?
What he say?
Yes. He said no.
Trey should be an all-star.
Trey be an all-star. Our resident
That's
Knicks
real
fan.
hate.
Oh, hey, listen. 10 toes down. Fuck a Trey.
Fuck Trey, yeah.
I would say that too if he came in my arena and bust my ass.
Roll some damn dice.
I would, and hit him with the money gone.
Nah, that's crazy.
Understandable, Steve. I get it.
One knee too. He got down like he was in the hood for real.
He hit his
That was
point.
fire.
He hit his point. I think you said he rolled
I'm
the
back
A
and forth.
right.
That was
Yeah,
Trying to get A, got that
hit a
in.
hard way.
I mean, y'all turning around on people was.
Point.
Hit a hard
Talk
eight.
about it anymore.
Box call.
We've struck a nerve. We've struck a nerve.
Let's talk a little bit about the Phoenix Suns.
Busting their ass. Put him out the playoffs too.
Before the season started, early in the season, I think we talked Suns, and you guys said you could see it go either way. You could see him being one of the best teams in the league. Would not be surprised if that happened. You could also see it coming the other way. But Suns had championship aspirations after making the move for Bradley Beal summer of 2023. Beal's been relegated to the bench despite making more than $50 million this season. So Suns finished at the 6th seed last season before getting swept by the Wolves in the first round. And at 20-19, they're currently 11th in the West this season and 5-9 in their last 14 games. So injuries have played a part in their struggles the past 2 seasons. But what does the Suns situation show you about the state of the Big Three era in the league?
Go ahead.
It don't work for everybody.
It don't work for everybody, but you can have that, man. But you gotta have some dogs around them.
Around them.
Like you gotta have
Supporting cast is
some. Your supporting cast gotta be some real live animals, man. Very skilled, but animals, man. Like you gotta put just what it is. Them dudes can only carry you so far. Because like you said, injuries play a part of it.
When you having to put one of them on the bench just shows that
All three of them
not
dogs.
working.
Huh?
All three of them are dogs.
No.
The dogs
No,
and
around
the
them.
rest of the team.
No, they're not dogs. They are, but they show dogs.
KD a dog though.
He's a very expensive.
He's the one Westminster?
Yeah, he that motherfucker. That
Oh my God, this playbook is
that motherfucker
fire,
that
bro.
people paying $35,000 for. He one of them. Like I ain't saying he ain't, but he one of them really expensive ones. Because he's really raw. But
Right, so they got 2 expensive dogs.
They got 3 of them.
Three dogs who were said paid a lot of.
I think.
Still dogs,
2
but
expensive dogs.
Oh my God,
Because they're
bro.
really good at basketball, right? Devin Booker's really good at basketball. When I mean, dog, you need to go get you some more PJ Tuckers.
Those still in the league?
You can find them if you want them.
no, but
You
they
just
need
can't.
to be in the
You just
league.
can't. You need some guys to make shots. You need your Grayson Allen.
Yeah,
you need.
that's what I'm
you need
saying,
him.
like
So you need.
3D.
So you
3D
need.
players.
You need him. You need put the roster together. Absolutely. But when them dudes not available, or they hurting, or you taking nights off or whatever, you need some dudes who you know what they built on, right? And they don't have that within that roster. And with them guys, like we said, they need a system to play in for one. They need to know where the shot's gonna come from and all that. That's one thing. But
Bitch.
Why hasn't Bobo got in?
I was just about to scream free Bobo.
Like
I don't understand.
At this
point, you might as well
They
try.
got DeAndre Jordan. I was watching him play. Like, even when
Dog.
Jokic, they still got another just
dog,
dog that
That's
just.
what's got sitting
Dog.
on.
Like-
He plays. He
dog. Every time he play, you know what he gonna, you know what he gonna get from him,
I was watching last night. Like, whoa.
right?
like
But yeah, go.
I'm like Bobo. Like at this point in
Ah.
time, the glimpses that we've seen is enough for him to get at least 5 to 10 minutes a game. We've seen enough where I think at this point,
Bro, y'all talking
Rewarding
about
him
Bo. He
will
doesn't.
probably
He doesn't address any of the problems we
you're looking
have.
for something for him to
He's
get
not
on
a
the
good
court.
rebounder.
I
He
think
can't step out onto the
mentally,
perimeter.
I think he needs to see
He doesn't have
success
good
first.
defensive IQ.
I
Like,
think he needs because
his problems are not the problems we need to be
It ain't got nothing
solved.
to do with basketball.
His
dog.
skill set is not what
It
we
ain't
need to
got
be
shit to do
solved.
with basketball.
maybe the basketball might change the.
I don't think, dude.
That's like
I tried. I
Bobo
talked to him.
been in the league since 2019.
I
Just keep talking about
personally
Bobo,
talked
bro.
to him.
Stupid?
Like, kept it, you know me, I kept it a bean with him all the way. This is when he was with Denver. I did the summer league thing. He played summer league and all that. And I just saw the mannerisms, the behaviors, and everything. You know me, I pulled him to the side. Had a real, honest, heart-to-heart conversation with him. And thought I fucking, thought it did something. Next day, like he didn't wait till I left. The motherfucker come back like, man, but you said that motherfucker didn't help at all. No. The next day.
It takes time, though. It takes time for that.
But you know,
But for him still not to be playing, because this is the reason that he didn't play in Denver, right? It had nothing to do with, because when he played, you see it.
yeah. That's what I said. You're waiting for him to change.
No, it ain't.
Maybe because if he hasn't
playing.
changed, maybe your approach towards him might.
But
change.
it's too late now.
No, it ain't.
It's
But you're
Lex,
you're
it's
nine-
ball. It's
But
never
no,
too
but
late.
now
You're
you're
19 and 20.
Now you're rewarding poor behavior for what?
Because because the way I'm doing it might not work, right? Maybe let me try it the way you've been trying it until you show me something, son. You're not getting off that bench.
And he'll get.
Okay, maybe let me try it. Hey, I'm giving you 20 minutes. You're gonna guarantee 20 minutes. Let me see what it looks like for a week. Because
Why he gonna hoop?
what is the
He might have
downside?
put the ball into his court at this point.
What is the
Yeah.
downside? At the end of the day, I can put the motherfucker back on the bench.
I'm with you. No, I get it. No, absolutely.
We're 19 and 20. It's not like we're motherfucker OKC is.
7-3 players.
Maybe I might try a 7-3
But he got it.
type of Kevin Durant. Have a 7-3 type with Kevin Durant, and some shit might spark in a highlight here, boom. Like you know something. There's always a play that changes you as a person.
Might get dunked on. All that.
Oh, no,
Wasn't that him?
He might come and dunk on motherfucking LeBron, and then you know what I mean.
A run like a span of time in Orlando where he was like.
He
If
played
he was
well.
where he was getting
He's
20
had
minutes.
shown flashes.
For sure.
If
That's
I-
different.
He
That's
can play,
different.
man. When he's out there, he's going to be effective.
That's what I think
Getting
about.
the minutes, consistent minutes.
Average 9 points per game back with the Magic.
Think of that.
Yeah, I
We know
remember
our
that.
mentality when we know
No,
we
remember
ain't
that.
playing. We know how we come to the arena when we know we not. We know how we warm up when we know we not playing. We know how we watch film when we know we not playing. It ain't got shit to do with me. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what I'm feeling like.
Motherfucker doing everything but watching. Yo, listen, your physical is there. That is it. Your brain is in Australia somewhere. You thinking about?
All right, we're not doing that.
The hell
We're not doing
y'all
that.
got me in here for?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Hey,
Bobo, you paying attention?
What day them Jordans come out? Them Jordans came out. Yeah, I want.
Be sitting.
What did I eat for lunch Tuesday? It is Saturday. Like what did I? Tuesday.
Oh, wrong person.
And I remember that girl back in college.
College,
What
yeah.
you doing now?
Yeah,
Are you?
It's your brain. Listen, boy.
Don't let them ask you a question, put you on the spot. So what are you supposed to do there? As much as you want to say, bitch, how do I shoot? No, I'm not getting in, so I don't give a fuck. You want to say that as a player,
like, what does
but
it
now
have
you
to
got to
do
look
with me?
stupid because you're like, deny, wrong. See, this is why you don't get no minutes. Bitch, it don't matter.
Hey, bro, that's
Exactly.
never forget.
That
I
exactly.
got caught out in the
Right?
Exactly how that shit go. Wrong. That's why you don't play now.
Exactly.
Right.
Got caught out in a field station
man.
in a game I didn't even play. I was like, what this got to do? I did not
attacking-
play this game.
You
What
attacking
y'all talking to
because
me
you don't
for?
want to ask him what he should have did because
Talk
he
to
did it.
them.
Yeah.
I will
Motherfucker,
never
that
forget
because you don't
that.
want to say nothing to her. You want to say something to me. That's what you should
I
have.
was like, I was there right next to you, coach.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you win it? They need a
What
reboot.
you talking to me for?
They need a reboot, man. Like there's sometimes there's always players on your
Good
team
defense.
I was mad
that
at
you have that you can put out there and change.
What the fuck was
Oh
that?
my God.
Right?
You've been very strong advocate for Bobo.
What is the
Chat seems to disagree with you. They think Bobo is mid, but Chat.
It don't matter.
Y'all are haters.
He's 7'3". Who cares?
You
I'll
don't
take
know that
mid
he's
7'3".
mid. You don't know that he's mid because you ain't got a consistent.
I'm rolling with Bobo.
Y'all need to look up Bobo Orlando Magic highlights.
As a Potter Man person.
Shit.
Is T. Jones
16 years old.
Is T. Jones mid?
I remember that shit.
Give y'all all the
As
thanks
OG
and
mid, like
praises.
the whole team is mid. You got 3 names, 4.5, or 3.5 with Allen, but the rest of the team is mid.
Oh, he
let's
pulled
see
that.
if this mid player might give us a little bit more. If not, he can't do no worse than the other motherfuckers we got on the team.
He gonna get some double.
I'm pretty sure for 25 minutes, he can go 1 for 2.
Facts.
Okay,
Bobo, 1 for 2. You can do better than 1 for 2. I'm giving you 30 minutes. God damn. I mean, let's just be honest here.
Gil, I got to apologize to the chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just reactionary chat. I'm in the mood. You know, we back in minutes. 83% say yes. Good job.
Oh, we got good numbers today.
We got Bobo fans
We're
in the
aligned.
arena.
They missed us.
But let me, one more question about the Suns before we move on. Are the Suns the most disappointing team in the Western Conference right now?
Most
Let's see.
disappointing? Yeah.
Because you can say Pelicans, I think, bottom of the West, hurt though.
Pelicans?
Zion, Hammy. I'm saying from what the
you watch
expectation
Zion
was
last
coming
night?
this season.
No.
But their injury issues.
I was going to say Denver,
No,
but
you got
they
2
figured it out.
guaranteed Hall
They
of
hurt.
Fame.
Zion, Hammy,
Yeah,
DeJounte
Phoenix
with the
for
broken
sure.
hand. They-
Sacramento.
No. Suns.
Okay.
It's the Suns.
You got 2 first ballot Hall of Famers. 2 of them.
Steve.
Beal, depending on how he finishes his career, is going to be a first ballot. If not, he's going to be a second ballot or a third ballot. But you have 3 guaranteed Hall of Famers on your team that still is high-level players. Yes. Even with the people they have around them, they should still be able to go out there and smack on people.
Mm-hmm. So one of our producers said the Lakers, you have been relieved of your services, sir. Go ahead, pack it up. Not the 7th place Lakers, only 12 games behind the Thunder for first in the West.
I mean,
those Lakers.
The Suns is cooked.
Who's our best player on the team? LeBron James?
Well,
LeBron James is our best
striking
player.
distance. Striking
Easily
distance.
12 games.
So right now, LeBron James our best player at 40 years old. That gave you the answer right there. Because we match him up with KD, right? So or they cancel each other out? Booker and AD, who wins that matchup? And talent-wise, and then who on the Lakers
Reeves.
matches
It's
Beal's
gonna be
talent?
Reeves, technically. Position.
Matches talent?
Right now?
I mean, position.
Just hoping, Gil.
Okay.
Living daddy.
So
He's
we're
gonna be
talking
the
about
first-
talent, not if we take LeBron James and AD off and say, go out there, you the number 1 option, and you say Booker and KD go off the team, and Bill, you the number 1 option. Who's doing what?
Oh, yeah.
You think
Bill.
Austin Reeves is matching up the production of what Bradley Beal can do by himself?
Is he wearing a headband or not?
You think you take Austin Reeves has his
Oh
own
my
team by
goodness,
himself. You
bro.
think he's leading the league in scoring at any point in time? He's not capable.
Hell
I'm
no.
talking about just the talent himself. He's not capable of doing that.
That's debatable.
Bill has shown he
Leading
is
the league in
capable.
scoring? You think he's not capable of scoring?
That's limited.
Oh, shit. What the hell?
Best billboard
When the defense is saying we're stopping you, he. So yes, that team is failing.
Yeah.
They got all the attributes that
Break it
they
down.
supposed to be.
They got a coach with a chip.
Early in the season, before the season started, we said that we wouldn't be surprised if the Suns were the top team in the Western Conference. Budenholzer.
Them 3, coach with championship
My fault.
pedigree, experience.
Veterans, decent.
Helped high
Like,
up in the back.
Not even being a player right now is crazy.
But we'll see if the tides turn for the Suns.
Not even in the plane.
Point guard,
Yeah.
happening now.
What?
Fuck you need the ball for? You know what I mean? It ain't a fuck you need the ball. You over here trying to like
It
you
was
keep-
working.
Great assist to turnover ratio.
Yeah, because the
Damn,
not
bro.
playing, were they
because
not
the
playing good
idea
games or
of
something?
you running the offense sounded great. Until I'm open and it's taking you too long to give me the goddamn ball. Like if you're gonna be a
Because
point
you're being
guard,
pressured.
if you're gonna be a point guard like that, you have to go back to the Derek Fishers and the Mario Chalmers. You have to go back to those guys. How did those guys play with those stars?
They deliver.
They're not trying to run offense. He is the offense. Let me just be ready to
And defend.
and catch and shoot and motherfucker pick up full court.
But guard the shit.
You sitting here trying to do this. You sitting here trying to do this with Kevin Durant on the court, and no, brother, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, we got some Austin Reeves supporters in the chat.
Yeah, I was about to go back to that. Like,
No,
pointing out.
I know what you're talking about.
Before we
talent-wise,
better than Bill,
but if we're talking about
today.
just taking them two off right now,
Yes.
and they had to play like right now.
Yes.
Right now,
Right
you
now.
take the two stars off on
Just
both
right-
teams.
just
Right now.
You
today.
think
Austin
Austin Reeves will
Not a chance.
outscore Bradley Beal?
Austin Reeves
On
gonna
a
have the
nightly
better game.
basis.
Austin Reeves gonna have the better game.
No, not a game.
No,
Well,
Not a game.
Talk about
Not one game.
Not a
We're
game.
talking about a season.
I'm talking about
a game.
right now.
I'm talking.
No.
Anybody can have a good one game.
Everybody can have a better one game.
Oh, a season?
Yes.
I don't know. Shit. I don't know.
Thank you,
White boy
Brandon.
chance.
I was so
Austin
lucky.
Reeves averaging 18, 6 assists,
He
4
averaged
rebounds.
18.
So far.
Okay.
Shit, give him to him by himself.
Yeah, the
Might
third.
be averaging
After
25, 30. Might be
After by
25.
himself, that's 23.
Maybe 25.
Because the defense now, we're focusing on. Okay, that's 25.
He's gonna get a couple more free throws, so that's what I'm.
He gonna get to the line.
No, because he got the ball. If he's the number one option.
Austin Reeves averaging what?
18.
Don't even know. Yeah,
One got put on the bench.
You
Bradley got
loopholing.
put on the bench, averaging 18.
You loopholing, girl.
Facts. What is he averaging?
18.
He got put on the
averaging
bench, averaging 18. So that's the difference. You take them off the two. What do you think he's gonna average?
What you think Austin Reeves gonna average if LeBron give up the ball?
If it, who?
He ain't gotta look at 80. White boy can hoop, man.
He ain't Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal ain't Bradley Beal.
Hey, what
right
is
now.
that? What
So
is
right now, I'm taking my chance with Austin Reeves.
Right. Bradley
See,
Beal not Bradley
the
Beal because
problem.
he's playing with
That's the problem. One is looking like he's playing very well with 18. The other one looked like he ain't doing nothing with 18 because the expectations on him was he led this league in
Whatever,
scoring.
that's fine. My point is.
So your expectation of him is here.
That's my point.
Yeah,
But that is your point.
that is your point. Yes, absolutely. We know that.
Why is his standard different? With
You said it. We know that's your point. Don't mean this
because
like
your
makes
point
any
is
fucking sense.
you know his ceiling was here.
Right, they're the worst team. So we're the worst team right now in the West.
11th.
But what I'm
Not the
saying
worst
is,
team.
how is his,
I mean, most disappointing.
how is his 18 different?
It just look better.
What does that mean?
It look better. He's playing better. It looked better.
How? Says what?
Says his play. He's playing better than Bradley Beal right now.
Says who?
Says me. I said it. I said it.
We put it on the postcard.
I said it.
When he got put on the
Put it on
the bench, he was
When he
averaging
said so.
more.
Yeah, what is he averaging right now?
17.5.
Okay, well that's what it is.
As a bench
That's what
player,
we say. I said right now.
Explain
I don't
it.
care about all that other
I
shit.
said so.
Right now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about right now.
Okay.
right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Today.
Right now, I'm going
Will
with
you
Austin
jump?
Reeves right now.
Yeah.
Over Bradley Beal.
Okay, well,
Okay.
If we're taking those two off, yeah.
that man.
That's a foul too.
All right.
Shout out Rashad Move Around Podcast. He got the merch on the Greatness website. Appreciate you, Rashad. Came in a very timely manner. Very comfortable. Nice fitting. Good. You have one more point you want to make here? I see you out here.
For
Whatever
what?
point you fucking want to make.
For
No,
what?
square up.
Point for what?
Sorry, King.
The boy said he take Austin Reeves as his number.
What the fuck?
Motherfuckers that have 7 wins, maybe, as a team, if that boy was your number one.
There'll be exciting
They
wins.
probably would too, Phoenix. I mean, they're at the bottom. What's going to be the difference?
They're in the same area.
They can probably have the
He's
same record.
playing better. See, this is it
So, hold on.
becomes words,
Hold
not
on.
facts. See,
So-
the facts is Bradley Beal's shooting 48%, Reeves is shooting 43%. Like the words don't match reality. Reality is different than opinion.
Why are we even talking? Like, why are we even comparing Bradley?
I'm just being honest. Like,
I mean, you talk about
like, so when I say
okay, good for
who's
him.
playing
Okay.
better,
And I said Austin Reeves. That's who's playing better.
now the fact says
Oh, fuck the fact about the 43, 48. That don't mean nothing.
It don't.
That don't mean nothing.
They don't.
No.
That don't mean
Stats
nothing.
don't mean nothing.
So if we're talking stats, but he averaging more points. So yeah, that's who I'm going with. The one who's averaging more points. There. Boom. Cook.
No.
No, you said he's playing better.
Cook. All three of them.
No.
You saying it looks
Austin Reeves,
better.
they never been a number one. They ain't gonna never be a number one.
Well, today he's the one number.
On your bullshit team.
Yeah, well.
On your fucking losing ass team.
Phoenix is a losing team too.
On your goddamn
Phoenix is a
losing
losing
ass
team,
team.
All right, well,
Austin Reeves will be a number one on your lose and fuck bum ass team.
let's keep this
They
thing
both
moving.
That dumb ass shit.
They both on
Lemon Daddy.
38%.
Let's keep it moving. Today's podcast is sponsored by SeatGeek. Everyone can use our code GIL and get $20 off
Oh,
any
I did not
ticket
mean
on
to do that.
SeatGeek. Whether you're a new customer or not, sports, concerts, festivals, you name it. SeatGeek rates on a scale of 1 to 10, so look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. No matter how many times you bought tickets using SeatGeek before, code GIL is going to get you $20 off your next order. So take out your phone, open the SeatGeek app, and add code GIL to your account. Shout out SeatGeek. My favorite purveyor of tickets. Gil, I see you still?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what category. Because Bill's percentage, 3-point
you're supposed
percentage,
to be
is a lot
elected.
higher. It's
Supposed to be like
You still?
I was just trying to figure it.
All right, well, let's.
You know what I've realized? Facts don't even matter anymore.
Oh, you just not knowing that?
It don't even matter.
Doesn't
You know
even
that.
matter. Common sense don't matter.
We can make
It's
anything a
just
fact.
fact. It's just something that has hard facts, like
Yeah, it don't matter.
50%, 20%, 80%, 30%. Yeah, this one's better.
Because I like
said
the way
I
it
said
looks.
something. Yeah.
Well,
Cool.
It's a 30%
That's
list.
all yeah.
just fuck the facts. It's just
Feel like you said on people that got something to say on your negative on your comment. Thumbs up, right? Thumbs up. Cool.
Nick Young in football. 1 for 40,
Still think you got a chance.
but he's better.
He was better than one.
1 in 40, but he's 1B.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, well, let's keep it moving.
Just,
So
you got it, Jack.
we're going to talk a little defense. So since the NBA introduced Defensive Player of the Year in the 1982-83 season, been dominated by big men, with centers winning the award 27 times.
Jeez.
Shooting guards and small forwards have won the award 5 times each. Power forwards 3 times. Point
And I
guards
do
twice.
it right.
Rudy Gobert, Ben Wallace, and Dikembe Mutombo are tied for the most Defensive
And I'll
Player of the
take
Year in
my
league history,
time.
each winning the award 4 times.
No, go ahead. So I got a stat.
Okay.
I mean, Devin
In
Booker not
2022,
pussy.
NBA decided to name the trophy after Rockets legend Hakeem
All right.
Olajuwon. During a recent interview with Tommy Alderman, a young man in the 3, Thunder wing Jalen Williams has some interesting thoughts on how to address the lack of respect guards get when it comes to the Defensive Player of the Year award.
I think they should add a third team, and I think there should be 2 Defensive Player of the Years.
Oh, interesting.
I got a lot to say about the rules. And this is not a diss to any big that gets it, because every big that has gotten it is deserving.
Oh, shit, I thought I was on offense.
Jaren,
Defense.
But defense is very, different
Damn.
for certain players. I can be a really good defender without averaging the most steals. Like, Herb Jones is not, first in steals. But if you ask everybody around the NBA who one of the best defenders in the league is, he's going to be in the top 5 conversation. So it's I think if you have a big and a guard defensive.
So you want a but they have to be. You can't have 2 bigs get it.
Yeah, it would be
you couldn't do
They do
Rudy
2
and
different
Wemby.
things. It's just a big every year, and I feel like it's just based on blocks. A guard's never had to protect the paint.
Yeah.
Bigs never had to chase a pin down.
My fault. Fuck.
So Dikembe has more Defensive Player of the Year awards than he has first team all defense. Dikembe Mutombo has more Defensive Player of the Year awards than he has first team all
The
defense.
same people who vote. It's the same people who vote for
Mark
everything.
Gasol won Defensive Player of the Year, and the motherfucker did not make first team all defense.
That happened in our league too once.
So I don't. That shit.
Dikembe 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards, 3 first
All
off
team.
defense, all defense first.
So you can't make it through. So you're
Best defensive player in the league, but
you don't make first team.
I mean,
Doesn't make
it
no
was
damn sense.
okay. What he's saying is correct because they've already done it for all NBA. Right? Because you got the runner-up of the best player in the league, but he's on second team. So you're saying there's 5 players better than him,
But he's my second.
but he's the second best player because everything is capped off in position and
It's
all of these.
Have
teams-
Tips gone position list?
My rebound.
It's
The awards have gone
position
position
though.
list.
Now it's
So
position.
all of the awards.
Like the Defensive Player of the Year shit, man. It got just there's rebounds and blocks plays a certain percentage in it, and
There's just so many nuances in what makes a person an elite defender, and every person who's considered an elite defender, they don't play defense the same. So there's no way to just particularly
Like for me,
identify.
I would never average high rebounds because I'm always on the ball. I'm guarding the best player. I'm contesting shots. I'm always away from the basket. If I played the 5, if I didn't guard the best player every night,
The best defensive player
right?
uses the least energy. If you start doing their heart rate and how much movement Rudy does versus like a Conley or somebody, you will realize like your metrics of defense is wrong. Right? Someone who's picking up full court, going through screens, digging down. Like for Rudy to be in the post working on this man, I'm sitting there digging, closing out, stopping a 1-2, boom, he got to pass it down, and then you get the block. The block is not the defense there. I had to dig the ball out. I had to make it uncomfortable. I had to close out. I had to pick up full court. There should be 2 standards because you're not judging the guy who made him turn 12 times.
Yeah.
You're not judging. You're not considering that defense because it has no impact on the score at this point. But they're trying to run offense at the 19-minute mark. I picked him up. Now he's running offense at the 14-minute mark. Where is the defensive credit for that?
And then when you get the end of the shot clock, they bring the bigs out to go score.
Yeah, because they don't want me on them.
People like ignore that completely because end of shot clock, so it doesn't matter that you get blown by every time because you're a big, but you're defensive player of the year.
And they run in pick and roll to get the best defender off of that guy.
Exactly.
Trust me.
They go out of their way to get
I guarded
players
some of the guys, and them motherfuckers did everything in their power. I'm guarding. If I come out there and I'm guarding the 2 or the 3 man to start the game, oh, they finna run a pick and roll. Let's get him off of me.
And the stat report: do not do pick and roll with this player. Do pick and roll with these players. Like,
he did it.
Thing.
Gil saw me come up that motherfucker, man.
Damn. Shit, me. Antoine coming on
I got you.
Jerry, come on.
Yeah. Melo guard Jerry. He gonna put Melo in the pick and roll. Right? That's what. This is the facts. Right. This is. So they're gonna run the pick and roll to get. They're gonna run the pick and roll to get the best defender off of that guy. Right.
Because it's one of those things is, as an offensive player, we can tell you who the ask the people who can put that motherfucker in the basket, who are they afraid of? The list is going to look very different than the list they put out. Yeah. You ask SGA, you ask Trae Young, you ask Luka, you ask...
I really just got called for that.
Kyrie, Kevin, all them dudes.
Who is the best defender in the league?
It's going to look nothing.
It's going to look nothing like your...
They're going to be like, who?
He's going to make that.
They're the ones that dictate how the pace goes. James Harden, who is your top 5 defenders? Now you gotta put that in consideration.
When Gary Payton on that floor with Steph, I guess what? Man, get this boy off me. Right? Put him in the corner. What can we do to get him further away from this ball as possible?
Like I'm sitting there getting ready on the ISO, right? He's supposed to be first team all defense, but that big motherfucker back there. You got let's say Ben Wallace back. I got a rip on the ISO. I got Chauncey on the ISO, and then Ben slides over. Like now I got to shoot a jumper. Now it looked like he made me shoot a jumper. He ain't do shit. It's him back there. Reggie Evans back there clotheslining motherfuckers back there, and I got Earl Watkins guarding. Yeah, his defense looks great now, cause I ain't trying to get hit.
Were you saying Earl Boykins or Earl Watson?
Earl Watson. Both. No, but I'm saying this. Earl Watson.
Earl Watson was.
Or who's the other guard? Huh?
What you said?
Yeah.
No. He got great defense, but it enhances when you got a psychopath back there ready to just throw bowls at him up. Like I don't want to get. He only got 2 fouls, bro. With fouls to give. No, thank you. I'm gonna shoot a jumper now. He didn't make me shoot the jumper. The guy that's back there, that's what I'm saying. You don't know what the offensive player is thinking. That's why you need his opinion. You really need the offensive player's opinion on who actually is out there. I'm pretty sure no one has looked at, no offense, Bucks and was afraid of Lopez. Oh shit, Lopez down there. Let me pull up for some jumpers. But he's winning defensive awards because he's down there doing the boxing outside, close like that's cool, but we're scared of Giannis. We're scared of
Tucker. We're scared
belongs to you.
Tucker.
When they want it.
When they want it.
My soul
tripping. Drew Holiday. But there's 3 people that they out there guarding somebody. They actually are just
with him
down.
With another shot blocker. He's still So
he's out there making it hard for them to just sit back there and clean up. Like, you can't give the defense to the cleanup guys. Like,
okay, Mason.
The big men, they're
don't
not
give a fuck what they feel.
The Kim Olajuwons, the Tim Duncans, like they actually got to get challenged. They're just out there. Okay, he had the double pump. I get the block. I get the rebound. Like that is.
Has anyone explained why Gobert has been considered a better defender compared to Anthony Davis for so long? Has anybody explained that?
Anti-American.
Is that a stat?
They're just that. They said that it's basically rebounds, missed shots, who is the closest to the missed shot. Not who causes the missed shot, who is the closest person to the missed shot.
What about the guy who did this?
Then they add blocks and all that.
When they explain Rudy Gobert winning Defensive Player of the Year, they just omit AD from every conversation because I feel like they just don't know how to explain.
Because AD in his mind, his defense is these are the guys that I'm guarding and I have to shut down. Right? Which is like when Hakeem won his awards, we can go back and say, who did Hakeem have to guard? Oh shit, Patrick Ewing, this person. Like he's playing defense.
And he got the stats to go with it.
Yeah, see, like he's real, like I gotta stop him from this moving. So I can see that. Well, you're just in help defense the whole time, just blocking shots and rebounding.
So he's not guarding Embiid and Jokic and all that?
That's two guys.
That's all that's out here.
But so you're two guys. But there's 30 teams.
So even when he wasn't on, even on an off night, you still had to guard Vlade Divac. You still had to guard some other bigs. I'm saying, so it just wasn't that you had to guard these really good. You had to guard a big every night.
So you feel like the guard should.
Now even when he guarded
that's that motherfucking stick work.
When Embiid played, the ones who can
Bill Cartwright was busting your ass. You didn't guard.
He can't stop the best players on the league.
A Clint Capella post up. That's what y'all call it.
They bust his ass.
Yeah, because
he's not.
He does nothing with Embiid or Jokic,
or Sabonis,
nothing.
But the 5-year naming, they kill him.
They bust his ass.
So we talking about
but because there's so many
we're talking about Rudy.
you get to collect stats. But that's just anybody. There's only 4 or 5 that actually have to guard each other. So for the most part, you're not being challenged.
But if you're gonna win one of those matchups,
wow.
Because those 5, they're not playing no defense at all. So they're not getting the block shot.
Like that's kind of how our league is turning.
Yeah, it's just a weird thing.
Like,
I thought like Cleveland. I thought Wild Thing, Rajal was the best defensive player on the team.
Mm-hmm.
He got rebound.
It wasn't LeBron. It wasn't Eric Snow.
He did so much. No, he did. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. Yes.
Nope, he gets no credit.
None.
And he was
from us, he do.
Huh? From us,
when we're in the scouting report, when that motherfucker hey, listen.
Watch out for this one.
He gonna do this. He gonna take this. He's here. He's there. He gonna hedge. He gonna do this.
He literally had to when he was on the court, I had to actually think when I'm scoring. When I'm
so nice, bro. Oh my goodness.
It wasn't just blow by this guy. Galston, he ain't taking the charge. Darnell Marshall ain't taking the charge. They're just gonna do the old lay and do one of these. I can score. With Rajal was considered a tracker. So if I'm gonna start off this way, I gotta make him commit, then come back this way. So I gotta fake like I'm gonna go hard and come back. And even when I come back, I gotta make sure I don't just jump because he might be outside that box to take that charge. So that means he helped, came back, and still was in position to try to take a charge.
And there's not a stat for that.
Everybody who's guarding me, I'm not worrying about y'all. It's him I'm worrying about. Sub him out. The fuck? Sub him out. I'm not.
So back to Jalen Williams for a second. His separate Defensive Player of the Year idea got the support of another Jalen in the league. Celtics wing Jaylen Brown tweeted, agreed in response to the clip, but I need your guys' opinions. Do you agree with Jalen Williams saying there should be 2 separate Defensive Player of the Years for guards and bigs, and then there should also be 3 all-defensive teams?
Yeah.
Yes,
I can rock with it.
And I think they should give the award out during the playoffs too.
I can rock with it.
Why? In the playoffs and in the finals.
So,
give out awards during the
for the entire body of the season, include the playoffs in the because the regular season awards.
Like you can get it.
Oh, so do a regular season version.
What defensive player?
Do
playoffs?
Defensive player of the year.
No, he was saying there should be awards in playoffs.
For defense.
Like a defensive.
Like an all-playoff team, all playoff defensive team.
Yeah, see,
That'll be fire.
Like an
That's cool.
all-tournament team type shit.
Those are weird ones because you can have a great ass
First round type
and
shit,
then,
type shit,
you know
type
what I
shit,
mean?
type shit.
And you don't win that award, and somebody who's been mid the whole time, but his team gets to the top, he wins awards.
Type shit.
You know what I mean? You know, so that one's kind of hard because everyone's not everyone's not on the same playing field. You know, someone's gonna have 4 games, someone's gonna have 22 games, right? So it's
postseason.
But tournament teams in high school though.
But I like the things like there should be a guard one.
Yeah,
and a big
yeah,
one,
bitch.
like, or call them one's guards and
guards and bigs, whatever.
Guards and mids or whatever they call forwards.
The
what the
guards
fuck?
Fit within that, and then the small forwards from the
Is
outside.
that Scotto?
You got to think owners will push back on this, especially if 3 all-defensive teams.
Why?
I mean, contract gives more bread.
Defense.
Ain't nobody paying you for all defense teams.
Nobody give a fuck about your defense.
Put the ball in the
Just be honest. I mean, just be honest. Yeah, what they say, putting the ball in the basket.
Put the ball in the basket. Like, yes, you want to be acknowledged, but that's
you got 12 steals, motherfucker. You got 4 points. Good job, son.
Here's your award.
Why am I cooking with the sticks like that, though?
Total. You got 9 all-time defenses. You got a 10-year, $32 million contract. Get the fuck out of here.
So we asked the chat, does the NBA need
you this 6 for 26?
You heard the Bruce boy? Yeah, look at his contract. He got 5 championships. Look at his contract money. That defense paid off, I'm sure.
We asked the chat, does the NBA? There's no need for Bruce Bowen trade.
Like I love when the media pushes. I love when everybody pushes the defensive shit. Right?
The fuck is he
we
doing?
Just sitting back here like, that shit said, I know it. Look, you said Harden didn't play no defense? That's cool. That motherfucker made $500 million.
Exactly. So it's like
he got all the defense wounds, got new teeth and everything, because he done knocked them motherfuckers out. He made $47. I'm good, man.
fuck this defense.
Yeah, it's $47, man. I'm good, dog.
47. Oh, no. We asked the chat, does the NBA need a Defensive Player of the Year award for guards? 77% said yes. Good job, chat. You guys are on fire today.
So, question. I was thinking about it since y'all said this. Should there be how baseball does it? They got MVPs for different conferences. They got American League and the National League MVP. Should it be Eastern Conference, Western Conference?
Should be.
More awards for everybody.
I'm just asking. Like an MVP?
But does the other side play each other like that?
Yeah, they still do.
They do.
Yeah, they play each other.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
But
anything to incentivize the way guys are playing and give them
or if they do all
reward them
teams,
for that.
like instead of having like 3 all NBA teams,
have Eastern and Western.
Have an Eastern and Western.
Yeah. It's just one team, then.
Yeah.
You can't have
no.
We workshop it.
Can't have 3 all NBA teams in one conference.
Oh, yeah, you have a West all West all NBA.
Yes.
West all NBA.
Yes.
East all NBA.
Yes.
And then just like the rest NBA and the rest
No.
NBA all NBA.
No.
It would just be 2 separate.
No.
Okay.
Not all.
No,
just 5 players.
10.
Yeah, just 10. 5 and 5.
Just 10 players. 5 on this side.
No
5
positions.
On this side. No positions.
Just 5 and 5.
5 and 5.
So let's talk a little bit more about the Thunder. Thunder went Philly Tuesday night squaring off against the Sixers squad.
Damn, that was rough.
That were missing damn near their entire team. SG
Caught
had
up in
another
the
dominant performance
days,
as he
man.
continues
Need
his
you
quest
trust.
for his first
All up in the
MVP.
maze.
Finished with 32 points, 9 assists. He was
Stars
12
in the
of 15
race.
from
See
the
the
field.
stars in the
Held the
race. See
Thunder
the
improved
gods
to
in the day.
33 and 6.
Bitch.
So after the win, the Thunder joined SGA for their traditional group post-game
Mars in
interview
the day.
and put sideline reporter
Nick Gallo's professionalism to the test.
Still that me and team over there, no matter who's in, who's out. But we got a dub. After a long road trip, ready to go home.
You made your first 8 shots, just continue to be so aggressive and so efficient. Tell me about your night tonight.
Yeah, I just try to be aggressive, try to set the tone. Like I said, long road trip, try to get in and get out.
Yeah, and you guys played great on this trip. And the fact of the matter is that you guys faced some really good teams on this trip. And what do you think about the way that this group has continued to respond night in and night out?
All right, guys, sure. I'm sorry, Nick. The children, I'm so sorry.
So,
I love them.
Our expert research staff, producer staff, counted 9 towels being placed on Nick Gallo during that interview.
And he did not
before
flinch.
SGA scolded him. Obviously, people have varying opinions of the Thunder, these post-game interviews, the things that they do. Draymond was critical of it earlier on in the season. Jalen Williams called it weird, but
it is.
It is weird.
So
and they doubled down on them.
You don't like the team supporting each other like that in the postgame?
Oh, no. I'm saying what Draymond said.
Oh, what Draymond said. Okay. I was making sure.
I love it.
Sagging up.
That's fine. No, that's cool, man. They having fun, man. You gotta enjoy it, man. They supporting their guy. They having fun while they doing it, man. So
I'd rather. What was this? Was the reporter's name?
Nick Gallo.
Yeah.
Professional.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just because what the rest of
Damn,
the
man.
players got to deal with reporters on that bullshit. Like they look like they enjoy talking to you.
Yeah, they generally will prioritize that local media interview over the national.
Like it seems like they're giving their real personality to you, right? When you see all of them and they're having fun, that's who they really are. They're enjoying, they're having fun. The professionalism, the way you treat them, they give you themselves. When they get in that locker room and they start becoming robots with their answers, they're not fucking with them other people. You know what I mean? So it's kind of, that's like an honor.
Yeah, and then for Shay to call them children, like it's like, you know what I'm saying? So
sorry, the children.
The kids.
Who was saying that? Shay?
Oh my God,
bro. But just looking at this Thunder squad, 33-6. Have the Thunder done enough this season to show you that they are a legit championship contender?
Still got that boy hurt. Chet.
No, consistent.
Playoff champ,
I'm
man.
saying
Playoff
consistent.
And that's what we got to talk
Consistent
about.
play in the regular season, yes.
Yeah, it's that playoffs is different, man.
They just got to get. I think, but the best experience is what they had last year.
Yep.
Right, being in a tough series, having home court, and not getting it done in that situation, it'll do something to you. It'll light a fire under you. Sometimes, hopefully, they will in this case. But yeah, no, I think they're gonna do better than they did in the playoffs last year. They're gonna show something. The dominance that they're showing now, I think will translate to the playoffs.
You think it will?
Yeah, because you build it on defense, right? You build dominance on defense. You don't do it by making shots. You build that rapport because that travels.
Bro, they haven't even played their.
We can come home and
they don't even have their main anchor.
But we can hold
and they ain't even had like the combination anchors out there, bro.
And I think that's what they've been preaching.
That kind of defense, though.
I think throughout the season, like the way they winning,
Chat back in there.
like they winning by 10+ points a night. So for you to be doing that is right.
Like I'm thinking about the teams that like they went in there and like it was your Nets team, it was obviously the Pistons team, where
they should go yard might crash.
They don't give a fuck about
your
scoring
mixtape is trash.
Like y'all ain't gonna score. Like we can kick this bitch from half court 4 or 5 times, and we're not worrying about it because we know you're not gonna score. That's what I'm saying. Are they there yet?
Well, you better guard, boy.
At the point where if Shea gets stopped to the teens, can they still actually win that game?
Yeah. I think they're learning how.
They're gonna have to show it.
I think they're learning.
We'll see this year.
I think they're learning how. I ain't saying this, but I think what happened, losing to Dallas the way they did last year leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
No way.
So and coming out, like they didn't have that law. They came out with the same mindset, got better, added a piece. Hartenstein, who wasn't there, get Chet back. Williams' kid confidence is outrageous. He's an all-star this year, I believe.
Think so?
I think he's an all-star. So with that kind of confidence, man, and what you have, and Caruso's still out, he's a hell of a defender. Yeah, man, I think they're gonna be a force to be reckoned with in this upcoming playoffs, I believe.
They got 2 more years, and then.
So that brings me to my next question, Gil. But I appreciate it. That was a great
They got to start paying people.
Great line. So yesterday on the show, we lightly discussed the future.
Damn, you dropped it.
Tap glass.
Yeah.
Tap glass.
Damn, he just did a fucking
Everybody's there like, whoa.
adventure.
Look at the tap glass. he didn't caught the motherfucker, came down and pump fake. Got that shit whooped. That shit out of here.
And even if you score, I didn't get the assist.
Man, so just because of that, girl, I'm going to take 5 good dribbles. Make sure you don't get your assist.
5 good ones.
You was trying to segue, girl. You was trying to do his job.
Yesterday on the show, we lightly discussed the future of the Thunder, the problem they're going to run into, trying to keep this squad together with all their young players becoming eligible for big paydays. So after making first-team All-NBA last season, SGA eligible to sign a 4-year, $294.2 million Supermax extension this summer, which would make him the first player in league history to make $80 million in the season, which he would do in the final year of that deal if he did sign it. SGA previously signed a 5-year, $172 million rookie extension back in 2021. That jumped to $207 million after he made first-team All-NBA in 2023. So last summer, we saw Knicks star Jalen Brunson take a team-friendly discount to help the Knicks keep most of their core intact and eventually trade for Cat in the aftermath. Do you see a world where SGA gives the Thunder a team-friendly discount to help keep the Thunder's young core intact?
His teammates are too good for him. He's
in the
gonna
house
have
and I
to
just
take a really big
thinking.
discount.
I wouldn't just off the market.
But we saw with Brunson the way, because initially it was like, oh, he gave up $113 million, but the reality is the way the contract structured in this new TV deal, down the road he'll be able to get most of that back.
You're still trying to make sense of it all.
Situation.
You're still saying things to keep me involved.
Brunson's
that you know
who they're trying to pay
what
don't
to
match up to the
do.
motherfuckers
It should
OKC
take a place for
Is it
bro.
You know what I mean? Like you sit here paying your rookie max. Jalen, that's gonna be a rookie max, and they both up at the same exact time.
Maybe
Right,
too
so you got
much
him
for
going, and then
me.
next
I
year,
dream.
next
Girls
summer,
on the
you
scene.
got 2 people that's
Girls
gonna
in
be
my
like,
dreams. Don't wanna make nothing from nothing. That's what I need. Keep getting nothing from something. How's that fair to me? Yeah, getting something from nothing. That's what I need. I'm too behind in the race. The rest for my D's. I've never seen you. Trust me. I'm the last person that needs to rush anything. I feel like everything these days leads to nothing. I feel like everything these days leads to nothing. It's clear that we all get lonely. Then you call me for I eat it from you was to hold me down when things aren't working for some reason. I believed in you all. Let's go green and it's a little different, don't it? No, you miss the days when I was gripping on it. No, you're in the house and I just ain't getting on it. I moved on so long ago, so I can't even remember how we lost each other. Was it last year, this year, or some other than along we had things that cover up the light. We can do it this time. Just have some faith. We can do it this time. Your favorite thing to say. We can do it this time. Just have some faith. We can do it this time. Been dealing with me rough. You're 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 dealing. What do you say? what he said?
I got him for
You're
cheap
dealing
early.
with me.
See, these are the years where Jalen's supposed to be like averaging like 4, 12, 13, and I see the potential. Get him for like a 4-year 90, right? You know,
Get him that janky.
He should have said, He said,
coming off an injury, you like, yeah.
These motherfuckers now coming out the gate, averaging 20.
Yeah.
All stars.
Orlando gonna have the
Talking
same.
this shit on podcast about I need to be all
Orlando.
all defensive.
Wagner. Goddamn Paulo. Goddamn.
Wamba.
They can play all three of them though, right?
Huh?
They can play all three of them.
Well, they already paid Wagner and Paolo.
Then Suggs got some.
Wait, Paulo got paid already?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They already got their bread.
Mm-hmm.
This is his third year?
I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, they locked him down.
They locked those two down.
Who else is who's the next free one? The other Wagner?
Nick Suggs signed to him.
So Suggs?
How many?
Suggs is pooping, so they're gonna have to pay him.
As I said, man, to keep teams as an owner, you have to be lucky if you got somebody owner that's stupid or in a bad situation where you can throw out some money and they're going to take it. So obviously, if they know one of them spending real heavy and he need this money, right? Look, we can wait the next year, I give you, 200, or you can take this 100 right now. I know things going on.
I never really brought in that time. Chain hoes like clothes, I can get attached. Cause these whole 5 stars like live matches.
Motherfucker be like, okay. You say right now?
Fuck.
Young nigga losing their
No, but I'm saying, but it's still.
I was feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Trying to feel like my life is a damn life. Trying to feel like my life is a damn game.
They don't have any problems in OKC.
Sometimes, okay, so you definitely listen.
We've seen
Trying to feel like my life is a damn game.
like,
Ain't really when I die in the nighttime. I feel like I'm trying to feel like I'm rocked in the damn life.
Got some under here.
Die in the nighttime. Really wanna die in the nighttime. You really wanna die in the nighttime. You really wanna die in the nighttime. You really wanna die in the nighttime.
Take this and I'm gonna give you that.
Figure it out, 'cause that's
Don't go. Stay
because what's
Don't
not
go. Don't go
it's that luxury
to
tax.
sleep. Don't
If there was no
go.
luxury tax, you wouldn't have to worry about it. But if there was no luxury tax, there'd be two teams that's dominant.
Don't go to sleep.
There'd be two teams that's dominant. It'd be them damn Clippers, them Lakers.
I don't even know about that.
Shit, maybe Dolan.
Jenny ain't got it like
I don't even know Jenny ain't spent like that.
Oh, no, but I think I'd alone.
I'd be the goddamn Dallas Mavericks.
I can take
It would have been them Dallas Mavericks and them Clippers. Because they motherfucking sports fans.
Yeah.
Them two sports fans that own teams.
Yeah. They want to win.
They want, and they will go, hey, open checkbook. Who want to be out here?
Yeah.
How much you need?
Who want $100 million? Hey, who want $100 million? Have a whole line, just NBA players just waiting at the door, just
get the pick. You get the pick when you want.
Hey, good shit, yo. I got about 4 more people. Right? Oh shit! Look. Oh god damn it. John Moran want to come in this motherfucker done fucked everything up.
Now I got to get him 200.
Now they got to get him 200.
So we asked the chat, are the OKC Thunder legit title contenders? 80% said yes. Shout out chat. We also asked the chat, should SGA take a pay cut to protect OKC's core? 60% said no. He said, give me my chips with this.
Is there any league that don't have a cap? Does baseball have a cap?
MLB, but I don't know.
I don't have a cap.
We're not really.
You can get paid anyway.
No, like luxury. Do they have a luxury tax?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, they do? They still luxury tax in baseball?
That money goes into shared revenue. And all the bottom teams just keep the money and don't like it.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
See, shout out to the team who does spend money. The Los Angeles
Marlins.
Like,
we good.
Like I get it. You need some type of structure. The handicap, somebody like a bomb. Like if the handicap hurts the Clippers.
I don't know this song, bro. I hate not knowing the song. When it's in my playlist, I hate not knowing it. It gets to a point where like I don't even want to listen to it, because I don't know it. It gets to a point. It gets to a point.
Watch what happens in Clippers.
It gets to a point.
You sitting there offering him, I got 125, I got 200. What's up?
I'm just saying, it gets to a point where I got to remove it. You know what I'm saying?
He can do whatever the fuck he wants to do.
I want to say Ballmer close to have more money than all the other owners combined.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He can.
Can you imagine if they're like,
you
no
broke
more
motherfucker.
rules.
And that's
go get who you want.
And that's what I'm saying.
Actually,
He
good song.
can
I'll keep it there. I'm not
literally.
gonna lie.
I can literally pay.
Oh, one.
Billy's great. She's great. She's amazing. She's amazing. She's fucking amazing.
The dream
All
team.
12.
Nothing you can do. I had a dream team out of the bitch. I got the best
Funny
12
stuff.
players.
It really don't.
On my team.
It really do, but it really don't. You know what I'm saying?
That's all they
I
need.
just need 2 chips.
Eddie in the stick. He was dancing and
Ballmer net worth reportedly $125 billion. God damn, Steve, break some bread.
But somewhere hiding.
Ain't breaking no bread. I need all that. What are you talking about?
Is for,
Come on, Steve, come by.
I need every
people
piece.
don't know. NBA lockouts.
Please come by the Sparks.
NBA lockouts happen because
I know black.
the owners can't come together. See, when the owners can't come together, they say,
My fault.
let's take it from the players.
Yeah.
That's what the lockout is about.
We finna give.
Because somebody like Ballmer is not going to want to share his revenue with someone in Charlotte. It's just no. I'm not sharing my revenue. This is my team. This is my business.
I built this.
I'm not going to be sharing my TV deal with the what's your cable channel? You ain't got one. Oh, but I'm supposed to share Clipper Vision.
That's why we got Clipper
Vision. I gotta share my Clipper Vision with you, and you ain't got local TV. I'm good. Right? So it was like take it from the players, and then they're like, oh, these guys are overpaid. We should handicap them. And have you noticed every time there's team meeting versus players, the richest owners is never there?
They can't be trouble with
Let me not
broke
fuck
ass-
around, because they can just come back so easily, bro. On some
Broke
bullshit.
ass owners.
Y'all
beneath me.
I'm going right at you, bro. Can't go, I ain't gonna lie.
near me.
Broke on the team.
Him, Crunky, all of them.
Allen, they said, hey, Allen, speak up for us. That motherfucker said,
You type me.
I don't even know why I'm here.
What this mean about it? Are you going to the meeting? What this mean about it again?
There's a lockout.
It's a lockout.
Shit, I didn't even know.
But that is
How long
my
has it
fault.
been? 8 months. Huh?
My fault.
You been in a lockout?
That's why the boys ain't been on TV. Oh, shit, I ain't know.
That's why the boys ain't been on TV.
Oh, shit. Oh, how did that get
Don't
through?
even notice.
I did not mean to do that.
Let's keep this thing moving. So Nuggets put up the Dallas.
How the fuck did I lose to the Hornets, bro? It was that playbook. That playbook was so
Those
ass.
surgeons.
Season ain't started yet.
So Nuggets pulled up the Dallas Tuesday night take on the Mavs, so we're still without Luka Doncic as he recovers from his left calf strain. The Mavs did get some good news though with Kyrie back in the lineup after missing the previous 5 games with a bulging disc in his back.
What the
But
fuck
the
was
return of
that?
Kyrie did little to stop the Nuggets, with Jamal Murray coming through with his best game of the season, dropping a season-high 45 points, 18 for 26
Damn.
shooting, including 5 for 9 from 3. Jokic had his 16th triple-double of the season, finishing with 10 points, 14 rebounds, 10 assists. Nuggets have won 8 of their last 10 games, with all 8 wins by 10 or more points. Currently 4th in the West with a record of 24-15. So we were down on the Nuggets a few weeks ago. They have turned things around. The Nuggets championship window still open with this current roster.
Yeah, put that man in the lineup.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook.
He is a bad
Russ
man.
I trust.
And Russ, I trust.
Fuck.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
have
Jamal Murray get healthy.
Jokic.
Jamal Murray get healthy, man.
Hell yeah, they got a chance.
Because if he play like, because we all know what he's capable of doing.
Sometimes I
No secret
feel
that Jamal Murray can score
good.
the best of them when he's healthy.
Orion Dunn is not going for that. I don't know how many times I got to try him, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not
I know
smart.
it's gonna be a problem.
Not a smart thing to do, for real.
Box scoring. Damn, the first quarter was over and Nikola didn't have no shot attempts.
Yeah, he was.
Jamal Murray had,
Yeah.
he was like 4
I didn't
for
put
5
my
from 3. I
dick
was like,
away
oh,
from
Yeah, he could not miss in that first quarter. He was.
It remind me of the Spurs in the 2000s. No matter what their record
Hey,
is,
bitch, are
that's
you
the one team
alright?
get one bring the
Yeah,
playoffs.
you alright?
I remember that. I don't give a fuck where they
Yeah, my
7,
money's
8,
right.
you be sitting there
Yeah.
like, oh,
Shit.
damn. We got these.
get out this spot.
Because you know you have to play perfect against them.
I mean, we know how the
Fuck.
Lakers feel about playing the Nuggets in the postseason. We would love to avoid that phase. But you feel like,
if you LA, if you LA and you the number 1 seed this year, and Denver Nuggets with Jokic is 8.
Oh, no, no, shit.
we don't drop it.
Are we sitting there like, yeah?
Bro, I love like very popular songs that can be played forever. Some songs like God's Plan, like what else? What other songs? Like Kanye Power, like all the lights are very good. But some songs, bro,
I ain't gonna even hold you, dog. That shit bad. Listen, dog.
they can't like be chosen to be played.
Hey, they're gonna funnel your ass right down to Tim and David early, and then hey, And you going to worry about Tim? You got motherfucking Leroy down there fucking taking charges and shit.
I didn't wait to
like,
see leave me because of that casting note. She said, I'm insane. I built my
perfect bat. It's like perfect bat.
Every possession.
Sandy
No,
on the
this is a true story.
Please, Sandy, make you go away.
We playing
I made it not addicted, but he keep controlling me. I can feel it.
This man called timeout.
Yeah. Look,
and took all 5 starters out the game, dog. Scored 2-0. He put him right back in, but to prove the point, I'm pretty sure the scouting reports.
I am not afraid to.
No fast break.
No fast break points, yeah.
First 2 layup.
Oh.
Timeout. Yanked all 5. I was like, this is real.
All my friends are dead.
So he didn't say shit.
So we got a consensus. Everybody agrees Nuggets championship window still open. Hell yeah.
Oh, they got him.
Give me that shit.
They got the.
They got you.
They got playing well.
He's still the best player in the NBA.
They got experience.
Fast car, NASCAR.
When they say they got experience,
they got tradable people. They got some dudes who can be moved.
Chris with overseas got the rats on they all see. No, you is not a Cheeto.
You got one guy who's playing as a
green, no.
I said you got one guy playing like he's 3.
That's a G, bro. She said, you're the worst.
He's playing the point guard position and goddamn center.
I get that.
So we're going to talk Jokic in a second, but
they got 2 guys that makes up for a lot of deficiencies. One guy offensively and the other guy defensively and everything. They make up for a lot of deficiencies out there for a lot of people.
So we're going to hit Jokic in a second.
Oh, my gosh.
Talk about Westbrook. When Westbrook signed with the Nuggets, there were plenty of doubters that he would be a good fit in Denver. One person who believed in Russ was Jokic. Urged Denver to sign the former MVP.
See, the game trying to do that shit where they come back at the end and come on, bro.
And Russ is averaging 15
Just let me cruise. Just let me cruise, gang.
In those 18 starts. So Westbrook agreed to a 2-year, $6.8 million vet minimum deal with the Nuggets, but has a player option this summer. Westbrook playing his way into one last big contract.
Bigger than what he's making now.
Oh, he's too big.
But I think for Russ, though, with taking the shitty deal with the Clippers.
That shit, boy.
Yeah, he just want to play, but took that deal with the Clippers. We felt like that was disrespectful.
Yeah,
similar situation with the Nuggets.
But he gonna take what I don't think he's gonna get in the way if it's back, if it's in Denver, because at this point he won't.
Yes, Tice is like that. Don't even ask.
He's missing is a championship or to compete
say
for.
Goodbye.
He's not gonna put his personal financial
make it
situation in the way of the teams. He says, right, I don't believe you. Yeah. Right? He probably could have went somewhere else and took more than $6 million.
I tried. I can't. Damn.
But blasphemous for Russ, though.
It does, but it's either that, play for a shitty team, or not be in the league. So you pick which.
Goodbye.
Because you know what, and this is what.
Look.
Russ.
So goodbye. It's time to get high.
The way he plays.
What the fuck? Why is he
played consistently? This is who I am. I'm gonna hoop. You throw that ball up, no matter when and where, I'm gonna compete.
Ask God why so many goddamn times.
There's no difference in his approach to it, and it's not gonna deviate. It's not gonna deviate. So the product is the product. Just like Jimmy Butler, the product is the product.
Oh my God!
And you know what you put him out there. People like it. Look, he's going to compete and have fun doing it.
And people who don't like him.
I don't.
Non-basketball players.
I don't fucking listen.
That's the fun. That's the funny part. The people who don't like Russell is non-basketball players.
You said everyone thought that was a bad.
A lot of people were hating, and might have been spent a lot of Lakers fans too.
No, just the media said this is horrible. Who wanted him?
The best player in the world.
The best player in the world because he's playing against him. So he knows shit. I need that engine with me. See, there's this thing that just because you have a job that says you make decisions doesn't mean you're great at it.
Absolutely.
Right, I'm a basketball player. I know what I'm guarding, looking at, and what's coming down the line. I know this, so I want it. I think he can help me, and he can help us.
And he is.
And that's the difference. But if you let the players on the team build their teams,
facts.
It look a lot different.
It'll look what? Everybody be trying to go motherfuckers 73-9. They got mad at the Big Three build because they built that. The media got mad because they talked to each other. Let's do this because they talk to each other.
With us together, we can win.
You see how it look? You didn't trade us here, and you're making us, come together. We talk to each other. We spent the summer with each other. We know each other's game. That's why it didn't conflict. When they wanted KD, they knew KD's game. They knew their system. He's on vacation where? Give us the plane. We will all go to the Hamptons and meet with him. Because we add him, our game play, like, you have
Kevin
to talk
Durant.
to they're playing, they're guarding there. They know what's going to fit with them. They know the perfect piece. And that's why people hate. That's why people hate LeBron.
How can we go
manipulating his team?
How can we go get somebody that people can't key in on Steph? Who's the most deadly, most efficient motherfucker out here?
Go get him. Where he at?
Him. Oh shit. Yeah. Like so, it's that man. Like you let to Gil's point. If you let us put that shit together, it look a lot different.
So does that speak to Jokic's leadership?
Yeah.
The fuck was that?
So
the leader of
what
the
happened
team.
with
That's something Devin Booker really make too. Some bullshit.
Why did that work out?
That wasn't the type of player he needed.
There's just a lot of noise.
I think about
This should be our starting lineup right here. I ain't gonna lie.
At winning games,
That's
look
a good
at
play.
the surrounding team.
Helter Skelter.
Right? He
Have you ever had a problem with that?
himself has a formula of what helps him win. Just like everybody else. I have a formula of what makes what I need to win. If you're not trying to find that formula with him and you're just going out there and picking these players,
So why bring him there?
because it's a name.
Yeah. See, Russ fits.
Remember the guys who's picking is I don't know that name. Like it's
Russ fits what Bruce Brown and KCP brought to there. He does that himself. So he that's what they've been lacking. Wing, guard, Christian Brown, and Watson, and then you got pieces who use here
because they picking the right pieces.
Who is the best?
I mean, Luka went and got Kyrie, went to the final.
No, I'm saying the player. Who was the best big you ever played with?
The best big I ever played with.
Don't he have the summer? You played in the summer with him or whatever. Who complimented your game? Like you like, God damn, I want him on my team.
It's two of them. I gotta go with. I'm gonna go with Andre Drummond for sure.
Okay. And you played with him though, right?
Yeah, in Detroit, and then Kevin Love.
Did you play with him in high school?
Yeah.
Now, what if you got to play with him in the NBA?
Yeah, I'll be leaking out, be getting laid.
That's what I'm saying. You got a whole different game, right? It's just there's certain type of players that fit your game. And y'all have. Some people don't know how to put the peanut butter in the jelly.
Too much jelly.
Yeah, I mean, just real like some people don't know how to do it, but because they got the title, they just think they do. They just think, oh, he scores 30, I can do it. Like Cleveland, they got the perfect peanut butter and jelly. We looking at these motherfuckers, what the names at? They know how to play well together.
Now they got the motherfucker. So they had the ingredients. Now they gonna add Kenny Atkinson. Now he motherfucker got that motherfucker opened up. He didn't put that shit. He didn't put the bread in the toast. Right with the butter on. The right amount of go there. He popped the right.
Squeeze that goddamn orange over there.
Yeah, I'm saying. So he did. He got the setup right, and saying he got the napkin. Cut that bitch at an angle. He got the napkin folded. Like that. So yeah.
He won.
So that's what. So yeah.
It's a good looking semi.
And that's why, if you think about Spurs, that's why they drafted certain type of players.
Okay.
So when people say, "Yo, who was the second? Who was the second, third option?" It didn't matter to them. Like they knew this combination is a great meal.
Yeah.
So you think Denver's like that, like a Spurs, right now?
I think they got there's some pieces they played very well and they couldn't afford it, right? And I gotta go. Now they're just trying to find a substitute for what they lost, and it's
because they got their big and they got their.
Angel Reese.
Every year we just
Angel Reese.
We just gotta tweak it.
They dangerous.
No.
Because they got him.
Yeah.
Right. I don't give a
I
fuck.
need
They
that.
get in and they got to play the. They get the right matchup in the first round with the wrong. Like they'll.
Just like Giannis. I don't think they've been smart enough to adapt to how he's been playing every year.
I need that.
See, when you won a championship, the game he played then doesn't look like the game now. He's done transformed into something different.
I got in trouble.
They have to match.
Imagine.
Different.
Oh, what if I would have got that?
More just like give me the ball and everybody.
No, it's just like you got the little pulls together mid-range. So the players that he needs.
The first house
be a little
is small.
Then it was
first
spot up
home
shooters because he all
in
down
the basement.
right?
And then she
added
said
more. He
goodbye
in the mid-post now.
way
He's
too
posting up now.
soon.
He's turning around jumpers
This
now.
don't
So
feel right
he might need
without
slash.
you need cutters and
lonely,
straight legs, so now
lonely. Even when the room is full, I'll trade it, trade it. I'll trade my all for you, lonely, lonely. Even when the room is full, I'll trade lonely, lonely without you. I got in trouble. First time I saw me dance with the
And then all of
devil.
a sudden, you guys go from this to championship.
You call
What he needed, I need motherfuckers that's just gonna run and dunk in the goddamn rim. I can think for everybody else.
Cause she never gave a fuck.
Something just that simple.
And then she
Right?
said
Same thing with Steve
goodbye
Nash.
way
They had
too
Marbury.
soon.
Switch the
This
two.
don't feel right without
That's it.
you.
That's all you did. Switch the two.
Lonely,
And he's sitting
lonely. Even
fuck
when
those
the
steps
room is
twice.
full, I'll
Yep.
trade it, trade
Right.
it.
Just-
I'll trade it all
Right.
for
This is
you.
just
Lonely,
just switch the
lonely.
two. Now Steve
Even
Nash is
when
like,
the
my
room
pick
is
and
full,
roll.
I'll truly.
They're not switching.
Lonely,
They got,
lonely
I got a
without
roll
you.
guy that's trying to dunk everything. Perfect.
The last time I
You
saw
gotta
you,
go under on me. You gotta go over me. You can't switch me.
I
Like
told
it
you I
becomes a whole
hope you
different
had
game. So
more
it's like
time
perfect
left.
matches.
The last time
So
I
let's talk
heard you,
Joker a little bit. Jokic made some history in the game.
they
as well,
held the
becoming the
phone.
fastest player
You
in NBA
took
history
your
with
last
15,000
breath.
points, 7,500
The
rebounds,
last time
5,000
I
assists.
saw you,
So Joker accomplished the feat in 709
I cried,
games,
I wish
which is
we
90
had
games
more
faster
time left.
than Larry Bird did it.
The last
So after the
time
Suns
I
beat
heard
the Nuggets on
you,
Christmas, Kevin Durant said Jokic is
they
already
held the
the top
phone.
10
You
player
took
in
your
NBA history.
last
But
breath.
what more
Lonely,
does Jokic need to do in
lonely.
his career
Even
to
when
crack
the
your
room
top
is
10 all
full,
time?
I'll
I assume that
trade
you guys do
it,
not have Joker
trade
currently in
it.
your top
I
10.
will trade it
What more
all
does he
for
need to do
you.
in his career
Lonely, lonely. Even
to get
when
into
the
that
room is full,
top
I'll
10 list?
trade it, trade it.
Well,
I'll
just keep
trade
doing
it
what you've
all
been
for
doing.
you.
Just
Lonely,
play a little longer
lonely. Even when the room
and
is
just be
full,
more
I'll trade
consistent.
it, trade it. I'll
If he
trade
gets
it
another
all for
championship
you.
within that time
Lonely,
frame, great.
lonely.
Another
Even
MVP,
when the
great.
room is full, I'll
But
trade it. I hate it. I'll trade it all for you.
but the numbers, if he just consistently just continues what he's doing, finish his career. Shit, that's.
I believe he's gonna crack the top 10.
I'll trade it all for you. Lonely, lonely.
Is he close to that range now, in your estimation?
Who are the
Trade it.
wait, is he
Couple
I'll
more,
trade
couple
it.
more rings.
center, right?
Yeah, they don't matter though.
But like, so who is ahead of
Yeah.
5.
in the top 10?
They don't. You just saying top 10 players.
Yeah, so who's ahead? Who would he have to?
What list are we going off of?
Just
That's
top
what
10
I'm saying. You
players.
guys'
Hey,
personal
top
list. There is.
10.
Just top 10 basketball
There's
players.
not one consensus top 10 list.
But as I said, it's like
No,
Yeah, 'cause,
no
like,
position.
he's gonna have,
no, but
So you don't need 2 centers, 3 shooting
the
guards.
thing is,
top 10.
what list
no.
are we gonna score? Are we gonna go off for ESPN?
No,
top
yours.
10 list?
We're going
Your
off the
list.
GSPN's.
I haven't even got past.
I don't got a
I
damn
ain't
top
got past
10.
5.
I'm still
Top
still
10
fucked
is
up
crazy.
at 5.
Like, of all time.
So that's what I'm saying,
like,
But see, the thing is, so let's
when
do
he
it.
said
The
Yeah,
top 10 basketball players that I've seen.
yeah.
okay.
Okay, so you go like that. Okay.
So just because of all time, I didn't see.
Yeah. And that's fine. That's more realistic.
I didn't see
Valid.
fucking Pistol Pete play the motherfucker average 40.
Yeah.
Like
Without the 3.
without the 3-point line. I'm saying I didn't see Oscar in it. Right? Are they? If you want to go on that metric, then Oscar's in it. But top,
What you? I got.
Because that's the thing, like, when people are putting their list together and they, like, add somebody in, like, who fell out of your, like, the 10? And it's hard because what did they do to be dropped out? Because their career's over, so they can't even defend their spot
I think the
anymore.
problem, here's the original problem with the list that has everybody complaining.
There was a started off with top 12 back when it first
Oh,
started.
we
top
played
10,
Cleveland.
Right, eventually grew to top 25. Right, then it grew to top 50. Now it's at top 75.
Yeah.
The problem with what has happened is you're not removing everyone to redo it.
What
You're
had
just adding on to add on, which means
water, well.
we now know you don't have a value system. You don't have any structure.
We see oppositions
that means by the metrics that you're doing, all you're doing is you have 200 voters. All you're doing is just vote for your top 75. Whatever the fuck they write down, you put it in the basket, you tally up the votes.
Yeah, but you say that the 50-year grandfather.
50 grandfathered in.
25 on top of that.
What the fuck just happened to my music, bro?
List at some point.
It just give me a sign. It just turned my